Kumar Rakesh here watching Global Governance News TV. Today, the alarming bill for the world by China. This is a I'll say this is China Corona terrorism. Yeah, literally, I'm saying this is a Corona terrorism spread by China intentionally, as they have not placed the real facts, truth before the world 2 years back and now nowadays also. I'm telling you. Another again politics on the corona by the Congress and others. Why and what for? This should not be. Two news before you. So first, the corona terrorism by China. Uh, uh, just very sad to just share with you the crematorium overburdened. Million deaths going to be forecast in China. China's COVID terrorism ring alarm to globally. And those countries who had taken just a vaccine from China, they are in more trouble. You'll just surprised to know who are the countries. I think more than 30 countries. But out of 30, most prominent country, I'm telling you, this is a so just say Indonesia, Iran, Pakistan, Brazil, Philippines, Vietnam, Cambodia, Mexico, Morocco, Myanmar, and other also ASEAN countries. And now cases, you not believe or not, but just you see, last 7 days the cases just increased more than 36 lakhs case, more than, I think it may be the 40 lakhs. Only in Japan, about just 1.5 lakhs. No, sorry, this is a about 11 lakhs in Japan, and South Korea is about 5 lakhs. In France, about 4 lakhs. In Brazil, this is recorded about 3 lakhs cases. In America, it is, I think, uh, about 3 lakhs cases. And Germany also about 2.5 lakhs. Hong Kong is more than 10 lakhs. And even the Taiwan is, I think, more than 2 lakhs. What going on? Why it happened? Argentina, Brazil, Japan, may just you see how the case increasing day by day. And there is no any harassment, health harassment, especially in China, who is claiming, sorry, I'm not talking like that, but who are just a curse, who create curse for the world. China, now, I'm telling you, how they have suppressed the news, how he suppressed, tried to suppress the world. How was the extension policy still hurt more than 15 countries? They are increasing borders, but their people, their person die just like ants, just like the small animals. Shame on China. Now, wherever just India, Bharat distributed the vaccine, they are feeling in safe mode. Our vaccine is more than effective than any vaccine of the world. That now we are going to be the just a Vishguru, how G20 we are going to organize in September next year. This is the fact. Nobody can deny it. This is the all-out war, imposing rigid restrictions despite the adverse impact on the country's economy. 2 months down the line, government made the absolute turn down zero COVID policy. But what happened? Over the hospitals, just some see in the photographs, most of the person no bed in hospital, they are just make the hospital in their car. Oh my God. How the crematorium, long line, long queue for crematorium. And the forecast by the so many experts and scientists, it will increase per day. Per day, lakhs, more than lakhs, 3 lakhs people will die, especially in China. So sad. As we believe in the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, we'll just say should not be like that. That's the situation of China. But what anybody can do? Whatever you do, you'll get. This is Eric Feng Ding, the American public health scientist, currently in chief of COVID task force in New England Complex Institute. He is saying the thermonuclear bad situation in China and infections grow rapidly across the country. My God. And China just continued downplay the worsening crisis. Why? What for? Let the truth come out for the sake of the world, for the sake of your people, for the sake of just humanity. Even reporting less, less, and less. So official that just you're trying to what will do if your just country will just vacant by the people? What will you find? Really, so sad. Several videos and shared in social media claims the hospitals China are overwhelmed due to rising infection cases. Workers in mortuaries have put in extra shifts to handle the surge in COVID deaths. No official is going to confirm now. Really. That's why I say the China's corona terrorism. How just you're trying to claim. And China could report 1 million deaths. As the new projection by the US-based Institute of Health Metrics and Evolution (IHME), China could face an explosion of COVID-19 cases and witness over 1 million deaths through 2023. But if I estimate more than that, this is a claim. And already more than 9,64,000. Although how WHO is behaving with Bharat, and this is really projection by the Hong Kong researchers also. Mass vaccination booster company bring down the fatality. And I think more than 5 lakhs cases death already projecting by April. The already projection health by Institute of Health Metrics and Evolution at the University of Washington in Seattle. And third population to get infected by April 2023, 1.6 million may die of COVID by the end of 2023. So we can understand. And what about vaccination? If you see like that, and the scientists, the China National Health Commission estimated that, which tells you the average how many people were sick from, in effect, from the current variant is 16, as reported by the NPR. The present R number of China is higher than all the previous waves of pandemic globally. So the situation they expect to get the worst in the Christmas, New Year, Lunar New Year right now in the corner. And what is vaccination? China, 90% population and over 18 have been administered 2 doses of Chinese vaccine against the corona, as claimed. 2 shot does not seem to be enough against the Omicron subvariants of coronavirus. Moreover, about 50% of older people has received the 3rd shot, as per the NPR report. While the vaccination status seems to be worrisome in the face of COVID-19 threat, and Chinese government recent approval of the aerosolized inhaled vaccine delivered via nebulized form in welcome news. The aerosolized vaccine produced a greater antibody response than intramuscular and also raised antibodies over 9-fold and lower dose, as the Eric Ding already claimed. So this is the tweet and the wake of worsening COVID crisis. And China National Health Commission also announced ramping up vaccination and building stocks of ventilators and essential drugs. But really, how you have done for the humanity, how you have done for the other countries, nature will give like that. Sorry, should not tell, but I'll tell you. China, how they have behaved to other country. They should rethink their policy, be the global friend, be on the face of humanity. You can't crush Bharat, India at any cost. Either you make with other any neighbors, either which try to fear of the Nepal and whatever. This is the truth. This is the power. This is the natural power of Bharat, India. Nobody can do like that. But what about the Bharat, India? I'm telling you, I think this situation of Bharat is not like the worst, but government of India should take the precaution, and they are taking precaution, as we say. And today and yesterday, the Union Health Minister Mansukh Bhai Madavia has just sent the notice, sent the notices to the concern. And just for I'll take up after the break. I'll also, but that is situation is Bharat is comparatively very safe. But we have to take the precautions, take the airports, just all precaution and guidelines is going to be issued by the government of India. Just after break, we'll come and discuss on that matter also. Welcome after break. We just talking about the Madhvia is a Union Health Minister, and he's already claiming that uh, uh, how he just has been doing for the corona. He has sent the letter to the Rahul Gandhi for the stop the Bharat Jodo Yatra and Ashok Gahlot in Rajasthan. Their Bharat Jodo Yatra is going on Rajasthan, and so many cases has been found in the Bharat Jodo Yatra Abhiyan. So we can understand the situation. And but now Adhiran Chaudhary is saying that this is a politics should not be done on the just Adhiran Chaudhary type leader. Be patient, be cautious about this disease. The disease came from the China. You should criticize China. But you Congress people will not criticize China because you have taken the donation from China. You're taking the fund from China. Why don't you criticize for spreading China globally? To accuse the China. You are just accusing the government and Modi government. Nonsense. Really nonsense. Truth is truth. Fact is fact. Nobody can deny it. Nobody should deny it. I think no politics should be played in the name of just what you are doing and what you should not. This is really so shameful situation from the Congress. They should understand the sensitivity of disease. Whatever Mansukh Madhvia did, that is his noble duty. He should do, and what issue the guideline to the different airports. They will take the random test for the international traveler. If he feels so, if he thinks so, so we should be also cautious traveling. We should also take the mask and the sanitizer. Still, with all precautions, we should travel as I think, and globally outside country travel, so more cautious now. So all the developed countries are in the grip of China, grip of the this pandemic and corona. We should take care of, and I think in Bharat more than 90% already 3 doses, and I think going to be 95, 9 and 100% very soon by the 2 3 months. So we can understand how really Bharat is number one, India is number one globally just to fight this pandemic and more better than China and will be better than China due to the strong and able leadership of our global leader, Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi. So everybody should think and realize and salute our the great leadership. What they have done, what he is doing, what he had done, what he'll go to do. This is really a matter of pride for every Bharatiya, every Indian, how we have vaccinated. I've also taken all the 3 doses. So this is the fact. And our immunity is better than any part of the world. Every Bharatiya has a good immunity power. Now, situation very last 3 years, about 3 years, we have the PP kit factories, we have the mask, we have just making the gloves. So before 20, we have all totally depended on China. Now we are going to export and exporting. This is a changing world. This is a make in India. This is a made in India. This is a vibrant India. This is a growing India. So, but precaution is must. If you see all the cases, in Bharat only 155 cases. Comparative all cases by daily. Thank you very much. Keep in touch, share, subscribe, and like our channel. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.